And welcome everyone. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are going to continue my little series that I just started with the last couple of posts I did about Stevie Nicks. I did a hair and makeup video and then I did a lookbook, and we're going to kind of follow that same structure, but today we are doing it with Sharon Tate. It has been requested of me a couple times to do a Sharon Tate look, so of course I had to add her into this little series that I'm gonna do. If you don't know, Sharon Tate was an actress in the 60s, so I'm gonna pop up some pictures that are kind of the general idea of what I'm gonna go for. Thick, kind of a cut crease. She really does have like a certain shape to it where it gets like more thick up here and then she really tapers it off, which I think is really cool. I feel like she uses a brown eyeliner most of the times. I don't have a brown eyeliner, so I'm probably just going to really do like thick brown eyeshadow. For the bottom, sometimes she does like long twiggy lashes and then sometimes she doesn't. I'm gonna do the long twiggy lashes just because I feel like she kind of puts her own twist on them. Everybody kind of did. I'm also going to kind of go with that brow shape that she had at that time, which is similar to my brow shape because otherwise she had really thin brows like this. And then for the hair, I'm also going to go with kind of something similar to my haircut. Pretty much her go-to style I feel like was a little bit of a wave at the bottom and then the 60s poof. When she had bangs, she just had like a thin little thing of bangs at the front, so I'll probably take some of mine and part it off to the side and just pretend that it's long because I have really thick bangs right now. They like go all the way back here and I comb my hair forward just for the haircut that I got. So yeah, I'll probably part my bangs a little bit, do the poof. I'll pop up that picture that I'm gonna do, and that is the general idea of what we're going to try to do today. Just like the last video that I did with Stevie, I am going to follow it up with a lookbook a couple days afterwards. I have all of the clothes on my bed right now. I'm going to shoot it right after I finish this. Sneak peek. Alright, we're going to put some concealer under the eyes. I'm going to check out where she puts her blush. Pretty faintly, just kind of like along here, it seems like. It's probably a little more bronzer than anything. So, do I even have anything that resembles bronzer? Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, I really do. We're gonna try it. Fingers crossed. Take a sip of coffee for good luck. Sweet. Let's do it. Or I should have put on my liquid blush before putting on powder. We'll figure it out though. This honestly isn't turning out horrible like I remember it being like before. I haven't tried to contour for a while, so it's always nice to kind of give it a go once in a blue moon, you know? Okay, sweet. We'll put a little under the old chin too, just to kind of even things out. Not bad. Pretty impressed, honestly. Thank goodness I've kept this e.l.f. from probably high school. I think I'm gonna use this pink that's in here. Like that one. That pink one. And just be careful to get that on my brush. We'll use a light hand just because we don't know what we're working with here. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, that's gonna become a more regular thing. And I'm just kind of adding it to the top of the area where I put the contour down. I'm gonna set my under eye with just like a powder, if I can find my brush. This one will work. I'll probably just put this all over my face too. I feel like it kind of helps just to blend everything together. So it looks like she does like a little bit of a dark eyeshadow on her lid as well. So first I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna use just like a white cream eyeshadow mix. They're both kind of on their last leg. Now I'm gonna take like a slightly more dense brush like that. And I think I'm gonna use this Profesh. You guys can't even see that shade. Maybe I'll mix it with the Indie too, just so it's not quite so dark. I'm gonna focus it on my lid. From this picture, she kind of draws it out a little bit outside of her eye, like this is what I'm saying. And it looks like she adds a little bit to the bottom as well, not a ton, but that looks about right. Okay, I'd say that's pretty good. It's nothing like super dramatic. We're already on to doing like the crease. So I think that I am gonna go with my eyeliner brush, which is my favorite brush. I got it from this like L'Oreal eyeliner. It just came with the brush, and honestly, it's the best brush that I've ever had. I think that I'm going to use this shade Edgy, which is like a dark brown. She really brings it up here. I'm gonna try to map it out a little bit first, just to make sure I'm on the right track. Since she really has like a specific style that she goes for. She doesn't do so much of the elongating like Stevie did, if you remember in the last video. She just kind of like arches it up more and then brings it down. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with the darker brown, and I am going to kind of just darken in the crease a little bit, and then I'm gonna go and draw on the twiggy lashes. Hers are very fine and long, and it looks like she has a lot of them, but they are pretty faint, so I'm guessing that she used the same kind of brown either eyeshadow or eyeliner that she used, and that's what we're gonna do. Her look is very like 60s chic. Like, I love Sharon for that. I'm also going to take this brush, which is a little bit fluffier than the one that I'm using, and I'm just going to run it over with the darker as well. It kind of helps just blend all the strokes together. I wonder what she does for eyeliner. Let's check that out too. Yeah, it doesn't really look like she does do top eyeliner. We'll just add one twiggy lash out here to kind of give that illusion though. Drag it on top of the lash line. To create these, I just use a really light hand too, and I try to kind of like lift up. Okay, that's kind of what I've got so far, so I'm just gonna do the other one. So as you can see, we're back. We've got the bottom lashes done. I'm pretty sure that she wore false eyelashes. Well, honestly, it doesn't look like false eyelashes unless they're really realistic looking ones. It looks like she didn't actually, so I was fully prepared to put lashes on, but that's good because the ones that I have are not very realistic anyways. But if she doesn't even wear them in the first place, there's no need. So I'll curl my eyelashes. They really never ever stay curled. Yeah, hers stayed up really nice. It looked like if they were her actual eyelashes. Put a little on the bottom too. Come back with the next one on. I think I have to do eyebrows next. So I'm just gonna kind of like brush them up like she did when she had thicker eyebrows. I'm kind of trying to just stay away from making some of the bottom not lashes, eyebrow hairs darker. I try to create the illusion that I had thinner brows at the end, but we made do with what we had. The hairstyle that I'm doing, I'll pop it up again just for reference. Okay, I'm just splitting up the bottom layer from the rest. I put it on a clip on my head. My hair's a little bit longer than hers, but again, you know, just getting the general idea. It looks like she kind of curled hers in. And then I'm just gonna kind of like lightly run it through my hair too. Not clamping down all the way, just to straighten it out a little bit because my hair is wavy. And for this you mostly want straight hair except around the ends. Now for that bang splitting part that I was kind of touching on at the beginning of the video. And we will do the poof in the back as well. As you can see, my bangs go all the way back here normally. We're gonna bring them up to about here instead. So I've kind of got that side split. I'm just gonna hairspray it and kind of tuck it under the other hair a little bit. For now, I might even just bobby pin that. Actually, I have these clips. For now, we're gonna clip them down just to hairspray them and let them stay there for a little bit. I know not everybody's gonna have this problem, but if you have like thick bangs, you can do this too. We'll just do that for now. It's cute too. Alright, that's cute. She kind of had them split a little bit. So now we're gonna tease this back here. When she didn't have bangs, she did more of just like the little part in the middle. But she brings the poof like right up. So I'll probably have to take some of this and comb it into the poof. Like that much. Tease it a little bit like right at the root. I'm just gonna give a little hairspray too. Now I'll do that with this too, grabbing a little bit less on the sides. These should probably be done. I'm gonna try to tease it and bring it back into the poof a little bit, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Promising. We are pretty much done. I'm just gonna do the lip. This is what we're going with so far. Yeah, it's really cute. I like it, especially now that I've got you guys up here. I kind of parted my bangs like she did a little bit in this photo as well. Her bangs were a little bit longer than mine. I just trimmed them. So now for my lip, I'm just going to do a little bit more of a nude than my natural lip color is. So I'm going to just use this Jeffree Star nude one that I have. I don't normally wear lipstick, so I'm just gonna use a tiny little bit. I feel like this one's called Butt Naked, and I'm just gonna kind of pat it on my lip so it's not like a full-on lipstick moment. Oh, that's cute actually. Here is the makeup look. Feeling very Valley of the Dolls right now in my vintage nightie. One of the very first vintage things that I bought that I could wear in my white socks. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this was helpful, and it is the Sharon Tate tutorial that you guys have been hoping for. Be on the lookout for the lookbook, which I'm going to get up, change, and film right now, and it should be up a little bit after this one goes live. I hope everybody's doing well, continuing to stay safe, and not be too stressed over all of this. I know how detrimental it can be to some people, whether you get sick or not, you know, just because I know a lot of people are out of work right now, so I hope that everything's going okay for those people. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you in the next one.